And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it. And if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yang moves over. He's got it 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
He's set, and the pitch. John Pitts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Keith Tharp, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
So stepping in, Willie Casilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out 1 more run or maybe even 2 to win it? Those are the ones you have a tough time sleeping after. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Gerald Parsons is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Standing in, Mariano Aviles. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. At the plate, David Molina on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parsons moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the third baseman. I love the fact that it's hard to bunt on him. He'll come and take it. Bare hand plays with the best of them. He's got great range and tremendous hands and footwork.
So striding in, David Kita, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping up now, Sean Albrecht. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Aoki sprinting after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, Henry Terrero. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Nope.
That misses 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase it.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pitts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. The catcher's the key guy here. He does such a great job of blocking, directing traffic, but the biggest thing he does so well, the throws from the outfield, catching it and applying the tag. He's the leader of this defense.
Digging in, Roger Tata. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. The pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a home run. They're saying fair ball, but if it was, it wasn't by much. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand, so the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of better safe than sorry.
Batting 6.
Stepping in now, Seth Woodson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, David Yang. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the belt, kicks and deals. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Hit hard to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Wayne. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
In now, Connor Pitts. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yang is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, Jesse Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Woodson is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 1-0. So digging in now, Chuck Watson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Watson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Pitts makes the play, one away.
Batting ninth, center fielder Alex Aoki.
At the plate, Alex Aoki. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Casilla. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Albrecht in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number 16.
Ready for another chance. Gerald Parsons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Pitts is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Pitts.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Aviles scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in, David Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Striding in once again, David Keita. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. Ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Mariano Aviles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aviles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Hits, comes up with it, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Henry Terrero.
Digging in to try it again, Henry Terrero. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Now the pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Smoke toward third. Hits. Has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 5, Roger Tata.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Roger Tata. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that pitch catches the inside corner. One and one. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Sean Albrecht. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Sean Albrecht.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here it comes. And that's too high. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping in, Jeff Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Alan Wayne.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Now another 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Digging in once again, Connor Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Seth Woodson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Seth Woodson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Pitts charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off.
Left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, David Yang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is popped up back behind second. Pitts is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Chuck Watson.
Stepping in, Chuck Watson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jamie Valdez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 21, Jamie Valdez.
Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parsons racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in AA ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Stepping in now, John Pitts. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Up the middle and off his leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Tata is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. David Molina. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. David Hida, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Biscuits lead it 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Aoki. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Way to get dirty. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Shortstop, Willie Casilla.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Casilla. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in once again, Gerald Parsons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Wayne ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 24.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mariano Aviles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hida is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Digging in, Sean Albrecht. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Albrecht.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. The fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Jeff Pitts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Casilla gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Alan Wayne.
Now in the box, Alan Wayne. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Aoki moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Henry Torrero. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the windup and the pitch. Roger Tata is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Seth Woodson.
At the plate, Seth Woodson, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts shading to his right, and that retires the side. So striding in, Connor Pitts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher,
Jesse Pitts will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
now batting, the center fielder, John Pitts.
Digging in, John Pitts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. on. He whiffs on it as it's by him at first.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits
Right
3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way. Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
In now, David Molina, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The left fielder
at the plate, David Hida. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Looking to leave him loaded. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Dylan Sylvester enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Dylan Sylvester.
Into the box, Sean Albrecht. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Your attention, please.
Vince Law will come on to make his 40th appearance 36. This season.
Vince Law.
Striding into the box, David Yang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kita moves over. 1 out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chuck Watson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, Alex Aoki, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Digging in now, Willie Casilla. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the windup and the pitch. Alan Wayne comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Connor Pitts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention,
and
please.
Montgomery's out in front here, 4-1. So
65.
digging in now, Gerald
Julio
Parsons.
Guzman.
He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And he takes a cold strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. To short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Striding in, Mariano Aviles. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pitts has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Henry
Standing
Terrero.
in, Henry Terrero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 3-2 one more time. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Keith Tharp earns win number 7 on the season. Julio Guzman wraps it up for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.